Good morning, traders. Wednesday morning, and we are 2.5 hours into, 3 hours into the New York trading session. We're about to get an hourly close. Here we got it on this candle, and it's been really a crazy morning of price action. Lots of wild moves, but I am liking this dollar Swiss to the short. So I'm going to be watching it for a potential entry. Sometimes the moves happen too fast for me to catch with a low risk entry. And if this just goes down and breaks the bottom, there won't be a way for me to get in. I need some retrace in order to get the kind of low risk, high potential, high probability setups that I've learned from Hans. It's been about 10 minutes since I started watching this chart. We've had a couple of 5-minute closes here, coming up on a 15-minute close, and we are getting a nice retrace. So I'll be watching as price comes back into this big candle to see if I see reason to enter to the short. We've had a little reaction as price came up and hit the EMA on the 5-minute. But we're just not far enough off the lows for this to be a worthwhile trade for me. I need to see a deeper retrace, and if it doesn't happen, that's fine. I just wait till I get something where I can see at least 20 pips. It's been about 30 minutes that I've been watching price, and it is still not certain to me whether it's going to go higher or not. So I'm just going to continue to watch. And I'm watching for price to come up to around the 93.20 level, maybe a little higher than that, and then I'll see if I get some sort of a good signal with tight risk to the short. Okay, we have price getting up near my level. It's at 93.19 now. It's very late in the day, and it would take a really good setup for me to enter this, but I'll watch it and see if that happens. Getting some indication now of price reversing back to the short. All right, I'm watching for an entry now to the short. Alright, I'm in at 93.15 and I'm going to put a 5-pip stop in this trade. I have my stop in at 93.20 and it is going toward my stop now. We'll see what it does as it approaches these two moving averages. And it's coming back in my direction, starting to take me in some profit now. We're continuing to move pretty well on this trade, and if I hit 2R, I will get very aggressive about protecting that. I've had a good day, and although I'd certainly like to take this to at least 15 pips, once we get to 10 pips on this, I'll protect pretty aggressively. Currently at 93.08, and we're in at 93.15, so I'm up about 1.5R at this point. Okay, we're coming up on the 15-minute candle. Looks like we're going to have a nice bold close on this. We've got, we're very, very close to that closing. And I'm up about 7 pips on this, so I'm trying to take this down to the figure. I'm getting a little burst into this candle close. We're at 93.03. I'm going to be looking to at least take a significant portion off, if not close. Okay, I'm up 11 pips on this right now. I'm going to take most of it off. Okay, I've got 3/4 off this trade now at 11 pips. I'm going to move my stop in. I've moved my stop to lock in 5 pips or 1R on the last quarter, and I've got 11 pips on the first 3/4 of this trade. I did not get an optimum entry. I probably could have gotten in this a pip or so higher, but it's the end of the day and I didn't do a perfect trade. We are moving again, and as soon as this hesitates, I'm going to go ahead and close. All right, I have 10, so I'm out on the last quarter at 10. That means 3/4 was at 11 pips and 1/4 was at 10 pips, so that's a 2R trade. And that will be it for me today.